Hello out there. This will be one of my YouTube videos where I talk about friends. Forewarning to my friends. This is not meant to make you upset or anything. Not that I hate you. It's not meant to really make people hate you. But any feelings you feel from this, sure, confront me about them, post them as a comment, do what you will, but I mean, it's the truth. It's not anything but the truth. Now to get this video started, we'll start with Scott Petrie. This guy is like a brother to me. I've known him since elementary, and as I said, he's basically like a brother to me. We've had our disagreements, and we've had our fights, and we've been one, like, he'll do things that make you want to kill him, but I mean, he already knows that. He does things that make me want to just strangle him at times. I mean, I'm sure I've done things that made him want to strangle me too, so yeah. And now, moving on to Gracie Hicks. She's a good friend of mine, but takes things too close to the heart, basically, which she shouldn't do, because I mean, it just messes with you in the end. I mean, and here she doesn't like, I guess, hearing about Scott depresses her, but I mean, this Scott's like a brother, so I mean, I can't just up and leave him and tell him to go die. I mean, I wouldn't do that to my real family members or my real brothers or sisters. So, sorry, Grace, but if you can't stand this truth, then I guess you'll just have to get over it. Sorry about you. Brittany Andrews. She's a good friend of mine. I don't know how long I've known her. I lost track of time, but basically, she's been someone that I can talk to about some stuff. And it's pretty cool to have someone you can actually talk to about random stuff when you want to. Or she'll start a conversation about something completely random and you could go off of that, which is also pretty awesome in a way. Rachel Hartley. I've basically known her since last year, but I'd consider her a really good friend. She's pretty funny. I mean, jokes about a lot of random stuff, which is pretty cool. She's got this random personality about her, which is pretty great for people to have. Moving on to Rachel Short. She's another good friend. I mean, she's got her days where it's probably not the best of times to be joking around with her, which is good for a friend to have their serious moments, because I mean, it allows you to get to know them a bit better, rather than having to try and figure them out from just by talking to them on the internet and stuff. I mean, it's good to have that basically one-on-one talk with them and stuff like that. Desi Hartsburg. She's rather funny. I mean, she jokes about sorts of stuff. I mean, she does. She gets mad at me, probably slaps me because of cutting my hair or saying I want to join the military, which she probably doesn't like because she's more of a pacifist on things. So I mean, it's understandable. I mean, also all that, just all sorts of random stuff. She jokes about it and finds a way to make it interesting, stuff like that. Or like she'll talk about some pretty serious stuff, which, as I said before, was something that's good for a friend to have. Let's see. Amanda Phillips. She's completely random, but she also encourages things, so it's pretty cool. She's got her moments where she could be annoying, but she can make up for those moments too, just by being herself. I mean, all friends have their moments where they're just plain annoying, where it's one of your days that you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, not been able to completely wake up, and just the last thing you want to be is annoyed, and you get annoyed. It's just, bam, you're easily annoyed that day. Then there's Kyle Cloyd. This guy's just, he's funny. He'll think about stuff that's like random. Like, you could say something, he can go off on so many jokes about it that it's not even fair. It's like everything can be switched around to a joke to him, which is pretty great. And I mean, he has fun with, he just has fun picking on people, like just finding the easiest ways to annoy him and stuff, which, I mean, it's always good to have a friend like that around to basically be a comic relief character, kind of like in a movie. It's always good to have one around that can do that and just mellow out the tough situation that you guys are in. Sometimes it's not a good thing, but sometimes it usually is. Cat Razor. This girl's pretty funny. Like, she does some pretty funny stuff. She's also rather encouraging. And she's got that good personality about her. And she does as much as she can to be nice to someone. But I'm sure there's a breaking point at that. I mean, but yeah, she's got that good personality about her that helps some situations for her. And like I said, she does have her, she's like any other friend that has the moments where they're rather annoying and stuff like that. But I mean, that's the one trait about all friends that you can't stand, is that they got their moments where they're annoying. And that it's just one of those days that they don't listen to you at all. Matt Welch, that he's fun to hang out with. He's got his moments where it's good to be around him. But then it's just like, no, Matt, no, just shut up. Let me calm down right now. Don't want to talk about stuff. That's just not cool. But I mean, he's also got his moments where it's just like, he can be funny and joke around about anything. So if I forgot any, so yeah, this will be the end of the video. So if I forgot anyone else that wants to be added in my next one, just post a comment saying you want to be added, and I'll make second video, not a part 2, because this one will be a part 1, to be a complete one. But yeah, just do that, or if you go to school with me, just tell me.